Hello and welcome to another of my videos back on the channel. Now, today we have received some interesting news, or recently, not necessarily today, about BFN being on Switch. So quite a while ago, probably around 4 months-ish ago, there was rumours of BFN going on the Switch and stuff, because EA announced that they'll be making some of their games going onto Switch, and there was rumours of EA making BFN go on the Switch, but then nothing happened. But then recently it's cropped up again in several places. Different websites have been saying that this is happening. It's been put on Twitter in a few places. There's been kind of these people talking about how it's possibly coming to Switch. There are a few dates running around. Most of them are in March as well. So yeah, in the title I'll put BFN for Switch ? Because we don't know whether this is true. So as always, you should take it with a pinch of salt, because this might not be true. Like last time, everyone thought it was coming to Switch, or the majority did, but then it didn't. So it could be the same this time, but you know, it's news nonetheless. I've wanted something to talk about, some news, and we finally got kind of something to talk about. Whether it's fake or not fake, you know, we'll talk about that a bit later. But here's the Switch. If you're not familiar with what a Switch looks like, here you go. It's got the logo, the controller. Very nice thing. If it does come out on Switch, I'll probably get it myself, and it'll be interesting to see how well it runs on the Switch, because people are saying that it might not run well at all on the Switch, but it'll be interesting to see. So we'll look at the first kind of source of where it kind of suggests it. So here it says US rental chain Gamefly. Gamefly is mentioned a lot around this topic, has listed EA's chaotic but fun multiplayer game Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville for the Nintendo Switch system in March. EA hasn't announced the game for the Nintendo Switch platform, so EA hasn't actually announced it themselves, but Gamefly listings are generally fairly reliable. The popular rental chain has the game listed as Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville Complete Edition, even though some people argue it's far from complete, with a release date of Friday 19th of March. So that's one of the dates that is running around. So as you can see here, EA hasn't actually announced. This hasn't been announced by EA, but it's been announced by Gamefly, and then it says they're fairly reliable. So according to this piece of info right here, it is most likely going to happen, but there is a chance that it won't happen. According to this, that's pretty much what it's saying when it says fairly reliable. So yeah, like I said, don't take this as BFN is coming to Switch, but it might come to Switch. The chances are higher than they perhaps were. I don't know, but it's interesting. So yeah, Gamefly, I'm not really sure who they are. I'm pretty sure they're just a company. I mean, I don't know who they are, but they pop up in quite a lot of the different places saying how BFN has come to Switch. And yeah, like I said, EA did say that 7 of their games are going to be put onto the Switch or something quite a while ago. It was before we knew that BFN was going to have its last update. And then everyone was like, oh, BFN might be on there, but then nothing happened. But then this is kind of picking up on that rumour, I guess, and kind of maybe solidifying it. But you know, so there is another website which I will take you to now. Okay, so we're here. Both of these sources of info, so the other one we just looked at and this one, they're made by different people, so that kind of increases the odds a bit, I don't know. But they're both made on the 17th of January 2021. That's when they were both published. So this says Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville Complete Edition for Switch. Announcement most likely imminent. So they keep saying Complete Edition. Now this is a bit interesting. I don't know why it's saying Complete Edition. Is there an Uncomplete Edition? I don't know why it says that. But so last June, EA said it would be bringing 7 games to Switch over the next year. So over the next year. And that's interesting. A few of these titles have already been released: Burnout Paradise Remastered, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, and FIFA 21 Legacy Edition. Apex Legends and Lost in Random are also coming soon. So how many games is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. So this is suggesting that BFN is the 7th one. That leaves us with 2 more games? Am I just really bad at maths? 1, 2... Oh, that's one game. This is all one game. I'm done. Okay, yeah. So that leaves us with 2 more games. One of the mystery projects should be the upcoming title from Mario Kart Live developer Velan Studios. VentureBeat claimed several months ago that Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville is also happening on Switch, and now it seems we're getting closer to announcements. So that's another company, VentureBeat. There's more than one, but Gamefly's, as you can see, it pops up more than once in both articles. So Gamefly, which is incredibly accurate when it comes to retailer listings, just put a page up for Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville Complete Edition. It's listed for a March 19th release. That's a plausible date, but given how we'd be basically 2 months away from release, EA should be making an official announcement very soon. So it's saying here that it's listed to come out on the 19th of March, and as it's 2 months away, EA should be making an announcement very soon if it's going to happen. So if there is no announcement from EA within like the next 3 weeks, then it's pretty certain it won't happen, or at least not on the 19th of March. As for the complete edition part of the title, EA is likely throwing in a DLC. Now this, I don't really understand what it means by this. I don't know whether it means actual new content or just, I don't know, because we didn't really get a DLC in BFN before. I don't know what it means by this, but EA is likely throwing in DLC that was previously offered separately on other platforms. Previously offered? We didn't get a DLC. Did we? I didn't think so. For those who haven't heard of Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville, here's an official overview and trailer. So then it just kind of goes through everything. There's the trailer, as you can see bold there, and then here's other articles. So again, it might not happen, but there's more evidence than there was before, I think. I didn't really look into it before. I was going to do a video, but then I just kind of didn't do one on it because part of me was just like, nah, it's too good to be true. But the fact that it's popped up again, and there's actual companies that have been told to be fairly reliable, like Gamefly, and then there's also VentureBeat, which has been mentioned. It's interesting. I would love it to be on the Switch. It does feel, for me, like a very Switchy game. I feel like it kind of suits in with the style of the Switch and those sort of games. I would get it myself, and it'll be interesting to see how it runs. People are saying that I might need to change engine because it's like not compatible with Switch. People are saying I need optimizing. I don't really know much about all of that kind of in-depth stuff. I'm just kind of on the sideline looking at these articles, so yeah, you make of it what you will, but that's pretty much the info. I'll leave the links to both these sources in the description, but I was informed by this by Official Mind Game in a Discord server, so thank you to him. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm certainly interested. It's interesting to see that we got this. I don't know. I'm like half speechless, but anyway, so yeah, like I said, make of that what you will, and also take with it a pinch of salt. Is that the right phrase? I think I might mess that up, but yeah, so it might not happen, but it might happen. That's basically what I'm saying. But you know, it's something new, BFN related, so of course I'm going to talk about it. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on this announcement that might happen in the comments below, and yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.